Hello and welcome to this tutorial on building directions. Building directions is a new app that allows you to find turn-by-turn directions around your school building. I'm going to demonstrate this app for you now. So here we are on the home page of building directions, and here you can search for directions. So I'll choose a category of my start point, which is a classroom in this case. I'll then choose room 3. And I'll choose a category of the endpoint, which will also be a classroom, and let's say I'm going to the Geography Resource Centre. I hit the Done button to dismiss the picker view, and I can now select either compass or list. Note that if I don't select either of them, I get prompted with this message. If I press the compass button, then when I hit search for directions, I'm presented with the compass view. And what this is an arrow that points you in the direction that you need to move in to get to the next room in the directions. So for example here we have to follow this arrow until we reach room 5. We swipe to the left to get to the next direction. Note that there's a progress bar at the bottom center of the screen that shows you how far you are in through these directions. So in this case the Geography Resource Centre, as it's the destination, the progress bar is full. I can swipe to the right to return to my previous direction. Press the Done button to quit there. I can go to List View, and what List View does is that it provides you the information in a table view, as seen here. If I press on one of these table view cells, then I get presented with this screen that provides extra information about each node in the directions. In this case, note though that there is no extra information to view. Hit Done to return, and now we'll move on to the Search for Rooms button. So the Search for Rooms allows you to predictably search for a room. I select a category as before, hit the Done button to dismiss the picker. Let's say I'm searching for DPE now. So I'm looking for a teacher called DPE, hit the Done button to dismiss, and I hit search for rooms, and I'm presented with room 32 here. So I can customize the name here, having clicked on the table view cell. So this page gives me all the information about this room. I can customize the name of this room by filling in the text box and then hitting the customize name button. So let's show this as an example. I've got here, I'm going to call this maths because it's a maths room. I hit customize name, I'm told it's saved successfully, and I return now to this page. If I'm now looking for something else, let's say RAB, and I'm looking for an office, I hit the Done button, and I search, and I now find the exams office, which is where the teacher RAB is located. I hit cancel again, and now we'll move into the floor plans. But first, let me point out that if you leave the teacher name blank, then it displays all offices all the offices there are in that category. So now I'm going to move to floor plans. So this is a nice feature that allows you to view all the floor plans of your school. So this is now in forced landscape mode. So you have to turn your iPhone around at this stage. I can zoom in or zoom out, and if I swipe to the left I go to the next screen. I can keep doing this as I go through my floor plans. Likewise, I can swipe to the right to go the other direction. So let's move on to the settings of the app. At the moment we've got it set so that the school name, the file you're using is St. Paul's School, so that's a school I'm in at the moment. I've set my preset locations for club meeting, tutor room, and tutor's office. Well, I haven't for tutor room and tutor's office, as they're both set to none. So I can change this here. So I'll change tutor room to room 5, and I'll change tutor's office to book room. If I save the settings, I'm told they're saved correctly, and they're there as favourites for you to use. I can change the file. However, the only file available to me is the St. Paul's School file. When there are other files available, as there will be in future updates, you can change your file, though note this will be password protected. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial on building directions and you find the app as useful as I hope you do. Thank you.